Travel's great, but it's kinda expensive, so I decided to fly to 4 destinations, getting the cheapest flight out of each city and vlog it, because why the hell not? I must get the cheapest flight out of each city. I must spend 2 nights in each city so I can get a full 24 hours. The flight must leave and arrive on the same day, and I can't go back to the same country again. And do a series of challenges, which I'll mention later in the video. I picked my flight using Skyscanner's Everywhere feature, which gives you the cheapest flights available from a specific airport. I'm quite surprised I only just found out about this, because this is a really fun idea. Using my expert research skills, I narrowed it down to 4 flights who, oddly enough, were joint for the cheapest: Venice, Alicante, Verona and Malaga. So I decided to spin a wheel and got...
The best team in Manchester playing at home football. Current European champions, everyone. No smoking on board. Smoke detectors are located throughout the train. They are very sensitive, just like myself. Great to have you all on board. Do have a pleasant journey. Next station stop, Manchester Airport.
Okay, that's it. I don't think you were...
It's so cold. My hands are freezing. Yeah, so I made a mistake and left quite a lot of my chargers at home, and I don't think the airport's the best place to get them, but what I can get is... Got them off to somewhere warm. Kinda fits. I just have the best luck getting onto flights. Hola. Taxi, yes, sí, sí. No poco español. Market Hostel?
For the Marina.
Right, okay.
It's a very expensive boat.
Yep.
Pero here in the the fish hourly restaurant, no, the normal restaurant, oh, very good cars.
When you arrive at your hostel and it's locked. Hi, is it a Market Hostel? I'm just outside. I never got sent a pin. Hello? In the key box G77. There we go. And there's my card. Perfect. Yep, so I made it. This place is quite nice. It's all done up for Christmas. I gotta get something to eat. I ate this really horrible pasta on the plane, thinking everything was going to be shut. But I've come here now and it's the complete opposite. Everything's alive. I suppose it is a Saturday, so kind of makes sense. There's like so many restaurants. Oh, I really regret eating that pasta on the plane. Very Spanish. Who needs this? It's so hot. Roasting. Good morning. So I'm staying over there, and I think the castle's over there. I did a very good job picking this hostel. Better. Channeling my inner Casey Neistat. It's alright. Pretty standard. And here we start the ascent. Yeah, so vlogging's tough. It's weird not to feel awkward when you're talking to yourself or talking to a camera in public. But yeah, so I decided to start this vlog because a lot of people have been saying I'd be quite good at something like this. And now they've got friends and family around the world. It's kind of a nice way to keep in touch with everyone on our way. Flight last night. You know when you see those like families from hell on like Super Nanny? Yeah, we kind of had one of those like quite close to where I sat. And the guy behind me kept shoving stuff behind my seat. I don't know what it was. Though I had all those seats free. Probably one of the weirder flights I've ever taken. And the hostel's pretty nice. I'm quite surprised actually. Beds are decent. It's not as busy as I thought it would be. Not as big as I thought it would be. But no, pretty good. Showers are one of those press ones, so the time is really short. It's like 3 seconds, so that's not great.
Too stiff.
There we go.
Just a light bit of exercise, a nice way to start your day. And it's easy to vlog when I'm the only one around. For all you cat fans out there. So the castle we're going to is the Castle of Santa Barbara. It's one of the biggest castles in Spain. Has a really good view of the harbour as well. And I think I'm getting closer and closer. This is a lot shorter of a walk than I thought it would be. How is he not warm? I'd be roasting. Finding the sign means you've actually been there. That's kind of weird. Normally you have the entrance to the attraction and the exit through the store. But here the entrance goes through the store before you actually get to the attraction. Oh no, I'm already sweating. Yes! Oh, look at that, that looks great. It beats being in England right now.
Doesn't it? We're
Yeah.
Northern Ireland, I'll tell you, we're no better.
Is it as cold as it is there?
Oh yeah, I was
yeah.
down to not apparently the other night.
Oh yeah?
Not degree. During the night we get very cold.
Hope you enjoy your trip.
And you?
You're right, hi. Making friends as always. Can you go up there? Okay, maybe not. Very disappointing. Just awkwardly walked around the corner to somebody else's photo. I hope he frames it. I continued exploring the castle, finding a lot of dead ends. Found a great spot to reenact that famous scene from Titanic. The elevator. Got an ice cream which was very heavy on the ice and spotted a Carl's Jr. in the distance. It's a Carl's Jr. Found a detour and the rebel inside of me took over. I decided not to test out my long jumping skills and even found out where the real locals hang out. Well, someone's been busy. What? Oh, I was looking forward to that walk as well. Well, everyone seems to be bypassing the sign, so... I'm so confused. It just looks quite abandoned, to be honest. Well, everybody else seems to come down here as well. I see the exit. However, those people that have... Ow! Nettles! That have gone down and stopped. That's the only way to find out. Nope, they started again. This path just goes on forever and ever. Watch you get to a locked gate.
A few moments later.
Yep, I was right. Locked gate. Yeah, they really need to do a better job of bordering it off. So finally made it over. Look, that's not even closed. Either way, I made it to a gym. Feel that cave's good. Right, next off to the pier. Or the harbour. Or both. And we made it. I haven't actually told you the special challenges for this video. Number 1, find at least 3 attractions. We've already ticked one of those off the list by going to the castle. Number 2, eat the local dish, which is probably going to be paella. Number 3, find a hidden gem, which is probably going to be the most challenging of the lot, which I think is coming up quite soon. I think that's it. 100 meters that way. This is a very cool museum. This might actually be my hidden gem. Can you crawl under there? Oh, kids can. You know me. Ow. Ow. Yep, this is designed for kids. Thankfully nobody else saw that.
I think that's positive thinking. If we manage to go out to the finish, it will be a huge success. We couldn't be any further.
That was really good. I really enjoyed that. I think that's down as my hidden gem. I like looking at things like that, seeing how people have succeeded at different things. But no, I'd highly recommend it. Sounds like pirates have started a fight. No idea where that's coming from. I think it's coming from over there. I decided to drop a squat and enjoy the sea breeze view. Although I couldn't enjoy the salty air because someone was partaking in the devil's lettuce. And there's the next attraction, the beach. Although I have no swimming trunks or flip-flops. I left them on the hostel, so I might try for it again tomorrow morning before my flight. There, I went to the beach. Done. Next on the list of activities was go to the mall. Normally this isn't somewhere I would go. I was in desperate need of cables. Had a bit of a browse, found all my cables from a really cool shop with a cow as the logo. I have a friend who would absolutely love these. Oh, she would go crazy here. I'd actually buy these. These are pretty cool. Well, it's my birthday tomorrow. I successfully managed to get all my cables and started to make my way out when I also got called by John, which I think is a bit weird to happen in Spain. But by John's like saying, "Excuse me, sir," in Urdu. So I just find it a bit weird to be called by John in Spain. Took the trams, that's one thing ticked off the list. The underground is so convenient. My hostel's right there. Yeah, I was looking at the mall and it was quite clear that a lot of the attractions are actually quite close to where my hostel is. I just jumped on the train back and I'm just going to explore them all. Ticking a lot off. And that's another one done.
Desde Manaus, Rio Rex, Brasil, Brasil. Motona como lo demás, no seguimos reglas, aquí estamos solo tú y yo, todo lo que ves es lo que soy.
One day I'll be there. There's always an Irish pub. Okay. Yeah, so trying to find a place for paella. I was going to go to the marina front, but they didn't seem to be that well reviewed, so I found this other one which is taking me down an alleyway that I've never really been before. Looks a bit dodgy. Well, if it wasn't dodgy, it wouldn't be much of an adventure then, would it? Seems to be getting a bit more lively now. Oh no, I've been down here before. So, for some weird reason, I lost the footage of me eating the paella. However, here's photographic evidence that I did find one. It was actually quite nice. Could have been better. It's a bit awkward getting a paella for one person. I also had a nice slice of cake. Ooh, would you look at that? Just made it to the airport. Now it's the fun part of trying to figure out where you need to go. Went completely the wrong way. And that concludes part 1 of my birthday trip. Quite a successful one. I actually ticked everything off the list. Oh, and I forgot to mention in the video, this flight actually only cost me £15. It's so cheap I don't even believe it myself. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe. As this is a brand new channel, it needs a lot of support to actually get going. Any support is much appreciated, so stick around and hopefully you'll catch me in part 2 and see where I end up next.